Hey ladies, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday everyone and happy new month. We're already in July. That's half of the year. Wow. Thank God for life. Thank God for mercies. Thank God for his grace. Thank God for his love. We give God all the glory. It's not easy. We made it. So, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? How has your day been and your week? Trust everyone is good. Okay, so let's go quickly to our main topic for today. So, we'll be discussing on the topic that says goal, my goal, your goal, our goals. So, what are your goals? What is your goal? Okay, first of all, do you understand what the meaning of goal? Do you know what goal means? Okay, so I have a definition of goal, what goal means. So here, a goal is an objective or target that someone is trying to reach or achieve. Okay, what is your goal? Example, footballers. What are their targets? Is to score, to give a goal. That is their objective, their aim, their target, to score a goal. So goal is the end point of a race or something that a player, I've said it, I'm always going ahead of my notes. Okay, or something that a player is trying to put an object into as part of a game. Goals has other senses as a norm. A goal is an aim or objective that you want or something you want to work towards with an effort and determination. That is what goal means. People don't really understand when we say what is your goal, what are your goals. Some they don't even understand this. So this is a simple definition of what goal is. So what do you want to achieve? What are your objectives? What are your aims? What are those things that you're targeting to reach? People have different aspects. People have different motives in life. People have different aim or objectives. Some people want to get married, some people want to start new business, some people have so many things they want to achieve. So I do not know what your goals are, and maybe this meeting will help you to discover what you actually want to do and how to go about it if possible. I hope it does. Example, when we say my goals. Okay, my goals. What are my goals in life? What is my actual goal in life? What exactly are life goals? What exactly are life goals? Okay, let's simply put it this way. You are the things you would like to accomplish in your life. You. Okay? I'm referring to you. So what it means is that the things that you want to accomplish in your life, that's what that means. Like, what exactly is your life goal? Is what you personally want to achieve, the things you want to accomplish in your life. Those are your personal goals. Life goals are the big things to work for and accomplish, such as getting married, having a family, starting your own business. That's an example. Becoming a big-time executive or traveling the globe. That could be your goal. I want to be a traveler. I want to travel to Australia. I want to go to America. I want to go to United Kingdom. I want to travel to Nigeria, South Africa. That's actually someone's goal. So what is your goal? Okay. How do you set up a personal goal? When you want to set up a personal goal, you have to think in a smart way. You have to be smart about it. So when we say smart goals are: S for specific, M, it has to be meaningful. You have to specify what your goals are. You need to. I've given you an example. It's either my goal is to get married. You have to be specific. At least you have to be honest to yourself. Okay? So M, it has to be meaningful. You can't just say my goal is to go and jump into an ocean. No, it doesn't make sense. Okay? A, it has to be achievable. Yes. Example, I want to go to UK. What do you want to, how can you achieve it? Get a passport if you don't have a passport. Get all your documents ready. Apply to the embassy and see. That's a step. You will achieve it. Put the necessary, put together all the necessary documents. Sort for help. If you don't have money, you can look for relatives that can help you. If you don't have job that you're doing, you can at least say, let me start up something. By 6 months, you can gather evidence and prove to the embassy that I want to travel to your country and I want to come back. This is what I'm doing. You will achieve it. That's an example. R for realistic. Okay, you have to be real. It has to be a realistic thing. It's not like I am dreaming, I'm going to drive a car. You will still continue to dream till Jesus comes. So how can this be, how can you actualize this or make it to be a reality? You need to wake up from your sleep. Go out there, work hard. Be truthful to yourself. No one needs to deceive no one needs to deceive herself or himself. Okay, we just have to be realistic. So T is, it has to be trackable. Okay, so and these are tips on how you can set up your personal goal by thinking smart. So specific, meaningful, achievable, and realistic. Lastly, trackable. So and there are some goals, how to make sure the personal goals you patronize are easier to achieve. Okay, you have to prioritize, give priority to the ones that are easy to achieve. Okay, so set challenging goals. Okay, set personal goals that are a little bit challenging. Okay, but not out of reach. They can be a bit challenging, but that does not mean they are not achievable. Okay, this gets us to push ourselves a little harder, because that your goal is not easy. So make it a bit challenging so that it can push you. Okay, so I don't know what your goals are. Do you want to lose weight? And you set out goal, okay, every day I'm going to go to the park, I'm going to walk 20 minutes, come back home. There's this lovely app, someone introduced me to. This app gives you money when you walk. It counts your steps. And, when you're walking, the app is counting your steps. And if you get up to, some amounts of steps, in some numbers of steps, the app will give you some money. So I think that helps most people to want to take more work, and at least you can try that. That might motivate you to achieve your aim. Okay, you're getting paid by their help. You want to reduce weight and they're paying you to reduce weight. I think that's very encouraging. I love that. Anyway, I've signed up with the app. So set goals that matters to you. When thinking about which goals to set, be sure to focus on goals that are meaningful to you. Not just setting up any goal. The goals that will be meaningful to you. Try to mute the voices from your friends, family, and caution for the moment to figure out what matters most to you. If you set goals that are not truly your own, they will likely be harder to stick to because they are not your goal. It was a photocopy. It's just as simple as that. Commit to your goal. When we commit to a goal in writing or by telling others, we are more likely to stick to it. We don't really want to disappoint ourselves or others because you've said it. So if you don't, stick to what you say, it's a big disappointing, isn't it? That means you can't be trusted by what you said. Okay, so how can you develop this? I want to be quick. I don't want us to stay more than 15 minutes on this video, so it's easy for people to catch up. So developing your personal goals. Now that you have a sense of how to set personal goals, remember the SMART way? Yeah, I'm working towards it. Let's develop some of your own personal goals. Two important things to keep in mind when setting personal goals are your needs and your values. Two things, very important. Your needs, not your wants. Your needs, what you actually need. Yes, your needs and your values. Okay? Some have hypothesized that meeting our needs is exactly what drives us, that motivates us and leads us to set goals in the first place. Yes. Okay. So this suggests that if the personal goal we set are related to an unsatisfied need, we may be more likely to stick to them. If these goals we set are related to an unsatisfied needs, like you've not met your needs, okay, you may be more likely to stick to them because you are not yet satisfied. Needs and value. Your needs and your values, these two things are important. These are the things you need to identify. What do I really need? What value would that add to my life? These two things, very important to take notes of about these two. Although there are numbers theories related to human needs. So but what on this note, because the research I made was they use Ralph's theory as a point of reference because it incorporates and synthesizes several other older theories. The resulting 6 experiences are experiences we all strive for. They can therefore be useful in helping guide us in setting meaningful, high impact goals. So I'm going to read them quickly and I will explain them on the next video. So the 6 experiences we should all strive for when pursuing our dreams, in pursuit of our goals. These are the 6 things that you need to take note of. Okay, 6 experiences that we should strive for. 1, positive relationship with others. Self-acceptance, the way you are. Accept yourself. Autonomy, we have a need to be able to direct our own behavior. Principle. Okay? Environmental mystery. Personal growth. And your life purpose. These 6 things are the things we need. These are the experiences we need to strive. So in conclusion, today, my pastor, taught us something very, 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 very important and very meaningful. There's something called principle or principles. There's no way you can achieve your goals without being a principled person. You can't say, I want to lose weight, and you're eating till 12 a.m. in the morning. No. You have to train yourself. There are principles in life, there are rules that we have to follow. And there's something that he said that I took note of that. He explained what principle was, and that hit me so hard. Okay, he said a principle is the fundamental truth that serves as a foundation to belief and behavior. This is the fundamental truth that serves as the fundamental that serves as a foundation to your belief and your behavior. Principle. That's what I'm going to use to conclude this. So, do you want to achieve your goal? Be principled. Be a principled person. And tell yourself your truths. Believe in your goals. And control your behavior. Be principled about it. Train yourself to be principled. Definitely, you're going to achieve your goals. Okay? So, and in conclusion, he also said, your struggle ends where principles begin. Where principle begins, that's where your struggle ends. Okay, so we might be struggling. You might be struggling a lot because you're not yet a principled person. Please discipline yourself, be principled, and you will achieve your goals. Your struggle will end once you let principle take place. Okay, so that's gonna be all I have to say for today. Thank you for joining me. I said I don't want to pass 15 minutes. It's already okay. So see you next time. Thank you for watching this video, and God bless. Have a blessed week. Bye. Good night.